The following is a recording of a scammer who confessed to Betty. We first met this guy on Instagram. He was using a fake profile, stolen photo, and going by the first name of Barry. We quickly realized it was a fake, and we confronted him. He confessed, and after talking to Betty for only 10 minutes, claimed that he was totally in love with her, confessed, and wants to marry her and come over to America. He said that he's 40 years old, divorced, with an 8-year-old daughter who his ex has custody of and he doesn't see. He's now professing to love Betty and wants to spend every waking moment with her. It's very common for scammers to confess and then claim that they really love their target victim, quoting that they'd never scam again and that it's the first time they've ever done it. The reality with this guy is the following. We found his real social media profile via the phone number he gave us. He is happily married. He has 3 boys and a girl. He's not poor. He owns a convenience store that also sells mobile phones. And he's got photos on his social media calling his wife his everything. We want you to take a listen and understand that, yes, scammers do confess, and they do profess to love their target victim. But then they continue to scam you as themselves. After speaking with him for only a short time, he finally texted Betty asking for $3,000 so he can, quote, get his passport and come to America. It's just a reminder that while you may be talking to a fake profile and they might confess, the reality is they're going to continue to try and scam you. It's often a last-ditch effort to get money from you, romancing you as themselves.
Baby, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fine now. I'm just sitting in my car. I thought I'd give you a call. Now, what do you want to tell me?
I just want to hear your voice because I'm very glad to meet you. I just want to be honest with you. I
Well,
want to be with you in a person.
I appreciate the honesty. Now, you were using a photo of this man that wasn't you. So what's your story? Why did you try to do this to me?
I'm very, very sorry. I'm going to tell you everything. It wasn't my fault. I did it for a purpose, but I promise you I will never do that again anymore. I promise you.
Okay, so now I noticed you calling from a phone number in Poland. So how did you get the Polish phone number if you're in Africa?
Hello?
Yeah, I was wondering, you got a Polish phone number. If you're in Africa, why do you have a Polish number?
Baby, I'm very, very sorry. I told you I did that for a purpose.
Well,
But now I'm out of that. I will never do that anymore.
uh-huh.
Okay?
Well, now what was your purpose?
Being using another person's picture, doing that kind of things, I will stop that. I know I met the right person now. I will never do such thing anymore. I just want you to be with me. I want you to be honest with me. I don't want to lose you.
Well, I'm not the one being dishonest. It was you, and I've heard I'll never do it again. And but how I just don't. I'm a little confused now. You living in Nigeria?
No, you don't need to be confused. I have nothing doing here, okay? I want to be honest with you. I don't want to lie to you. I put in for my passport, but it's not yet ready. But when it is ready, I'm going to snap it. I'm going to show you on video call just for you to trust me and believe me. I want to be out of here. Or you come down to Nigeria, we go together. Okay, but I'm planning to be out of here next year.
Okay,
I put in for my passport, but not yet ready.
okay,
But when it is ready, I'm going to show you. I'm going to snap it and show you, or we do a video call. I'm going to show you just for you to believe me because I don't want to lie to you anymore. I just want to be honest with you.
Okay, that's fine, but now you're gonna get your passport. What was the purpose of you using a fake profile on Instagram?
Yeah, I told you, someone got me into that. I was scammed when I was in Lebanon last year. Someone used fake profile to collect all my money. But now I met you, I will never do that. I will stop it.
Mm-hmm.
I was praying to me. I was trying to meet the right person. Now I meet the right person. I will never do like that. Maybe I don't want you to think I'm very bad. I'm not that bad.
Well, now
Okay?
you met the right person. You hardly know me. So you were living in Lebanon. You were scamming from Lebanon.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so you was living in Lebanon and scamming people from Lebanon, but now you back in Nigeria.
Yeah, I was fraud in Lebanon. So I told you I was fraud in Lebanon. Then I have to leave the economy there is very bad.
Oh, I
I don't
know.
want to stay. I don't want to stay there anymore.
So now you back in Nigeria, and obviously you living with someone because I heard you talking to them.
I'm back in Nigeria. I want to leave here very soon. When I get my passport, I'm going to let you know.
Okay, well, if you get your passport, how did you end up with a Polish phone number?
Okay, I got that with a friend. A friend helped me to do that.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of you boys got phone numbers from Europe and stuff from a lot of victims, and you get them SIM cards. So now you said you're 40 years old. Okay, you're 40 years old from Nigeria. How many kids you got and how many wives?
I got no wife. I am single.
Well, that's hard to believe at 40 years old, because most Nigerian men are married by the time they're 20.
No, yeah, I am single, but I have a daughter.
Uh-huh.
But I'm single.
Okay.
My ex-wife left with my daughter, so I am single now.
Okay, now how old's your daughter?
Yeah, I told you my ex-wife left with my daughter. Is with her now.
Okay, how old is she?
Okay, she's 8 years old.
Okay. So now, how long have you been doing this on the Instagram, trying to scam old broads for money?
No. I'm not scamming for money. Okay.
Well, you scam.
I'm not scamming for money. I've been to Instagram not just let's say 2 months or a month ago.
Okay, well, you're obviously on there for a purpose. You're using a profile of an Asian man with a ridiculous name, and you're talking to me. So what, if I didn't know who you were, what would you have asked me for?
I would never ask you for anything. I thought I was thinking along the line, I'm going to get along with you, then I will tell you real I am. If you are honest with me, that is what I think.
Okay.
Now I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry I'm sorry for everything.
Well, that sorry's fine, but you went on Instagram for the purpose of trying to scam a woman out of something, because you wouldn't have made a fake profile for fun.
Okay, I agree with you. I made a mistake for that, but I'm not trying to scam anyone because I've never done that before in my life.
Well, obviously you gotta stop now. Obviously, you went on there with the intention of scamming some old woman who you think, because I know all of you think we got millions of dollars just floating in the air. So you went on there with the intention of trying to scam another person.
I'm very, very sorry for that. I'm not trying to do that. Now I met you. Now I met you in the right person. I'm going to stop that. I promise you not to do that anymore.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that quite a few times from you. But what is your intention now? I mean, obviously I knew you were fake because I told you by the way you wrote. I mean, I could tell you wasn't who you said. But what are you wanting from me now that you've confessed? I mean, what are you expecting out of me?
Well, I'm not expecting anything from you. What I'm expecting from you now, I want us to be together to meet in a person. I just want to be good.
Okay.
I'm honest with you.
Okay, well you don't even know me and you're just instantly wanting to meet me. I mean, you don't know anything about me, nothing about who I am, and you met me under false pretenses. I mean, passport or not, what if I didn't know, what would you have asked me for otherwise?
I told you I'm not going to ask you anything. My thought was when I got along with you, then you are honest with me. I'm going to tell you who really I am. That was my plan.
Well, okay, but you went on Instagram with the purpose of being a false person and make someone care about you and everything else, and you weren't real. And I mean, obviously, you're living with other people, and I'm sure all them other people in your house are scamming too.
No. I've never met anyone on Instagram.
I know, but you living in a house with other people who are probably doing the same thing, making fake profiles and trying to scam old women.
No. I'm not using that anymore. I'm not using that Instagram anymore.
Okay, well, it's still working, so you're still on there. But now, who do you live with?
Well, I live with a brother here.
Okay, has your brother got fake profiles on the Instagram too?
No. My real brother here.
Okay, is he scammer too?
No, it's not a scam. It's my real brother. Is a mobile police.
Your brother's in the police?
Yeah, he's a mobile police.
So you living in your house with your brother who's a police officer and you're on the internet trying to commit fraud.
I'm very sorry for that.
Wow.
You just have to forget about that.
Does your brother know? Does your brother know you do that?
No.
Oh.
Because if he called me off, I'm going to be punished by him.
Well, yeah, I mean, you probably should. I mean, you realize, you boys scam people, and some of these people, like, it destroys their whole life. I don't think you guys think it's funny, but it's not funny.
Yeah. You're making sense. You're telling me the truth.
Well,
it's very bad.
You guys have this idea that people in America are wealthy. Hell, we're not wealthy. We're suffering just like you are. You just don't realize it.
That's very bad. I've never done that before in my life.
Well, I've heard that before from a lot of you. So what are you wanting with me now? Now I know who you are. You sent me your real photos. What are you wanting from me?
Yeah. I want you very close to my heart. I want to meet you in a person because you are very honest. I like you.
You don't.
I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Okay, I'm like 30 years older than you. I could be your mama. So you want me to bring you to the United States so you can come and live in my house or what?
Yeah, baby. I'll be so glad.
Oh, I'm sure it would. You can lay up and play the Xbox all day long. Lord. I mean, well, you said you in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You don't live in Lagos though.
No. I don't live in Lagos. I don't live in Lagos.
Okay. Well, what about your parents? Do they what do they think about you?
No, my mom lives somewhere else in my hometown.
Okay.
My dad is dead. My dad is dead.
And what you got a brother? What other family? You got sisters?
Yeah, I get 3 sisters, then 2 brothers.
Okay. Okay. And you're 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm 40 years old.
Well, you're too damn old to be scamming on the internet. Good Lord.
I'm sorry for that. I don't want you to talk about it anymore because
Well,
I made a mistake.
well,
Because
a mistake is
I I don't want you to talk about that anymore. Please, if you want to be with me, you really want me, please. I just want you to forget about that in the first place.
Well,
Okay?
I understand, but it's the elephant in the room, isn't it? So, okay, so now you're honest with me now. I don't even know your name.
Yeah, my name is Adeboyega Johnson.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well,
I'm going to toast you my name, okay? So you can call me Johnson.
okay. Well, all right. I'll call you Johnson. Oh Lord. Okay. So, all right. We've established that. Okay. So, well, that's fine. I'm glad you're just being honest now. But I just why you went to Lebanon? Was working in Lebanon?
Yeah. I went to Lebanon last year with a friend
To do
to
what?
do a business.
What?
To do a business. But fortunately, it was flopped. So I have to come back to Nigeria.
What kind of?
Thank God my friend wanted to get me into trouble last year. But I was sick. I have to come back to Nigeria.
Okay.
My friend now is in jail in Lebanon.
Well, that's good. So, what kind of business were you doing in the Lebanon?
Okay, he told me we're going to be shipping a car. Unfortunately, it was lying. It was a fraud. But thank God now I was safe. But now he's in jail.
Okay.
I love to do a business. I want to be a businessman.
Okay, so you went to Lebanon with a friend, and he told you were going to ship a car, but it wasn't. It was a criminal act, and he's in jail, and you ran back to Nigeria. Are you wanted in Lebanon for some kind of crime?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. I don't know. He took me there himself. Unfortunately, when we got there, it was cut off. I have to find my way back to Nigeria. I escaped when the police catch. I escaped myself to Nigeria.
Okay, so when the police came, you ran, so like a fugitive. Okay, that I get that. Well, gosh, don't go back to Lebanon. You'll probably end up in prison.
Yeah. I can't go back there anymore.
Yeah, no, well, you may end up there. Who knows? Well, gosh, if you get a passport and you try to fly to see me in Hinkville, aren't the authorities going to pick up your name as a wanted fugitive?
Yeah. If you can really help me to go there with you, so I'll be so glad.
Okay, well, we have to find out if you can fly here, because if you're wanted in another country, they might, pick you up at the airport. So we need to figure this out.
Yeah, but I told you, I've never got my passport yet, but I'll put into it. It will be ready very soon, but when it is ready, I'm going to show you. I will let you know.
Okay, well, let me know. I don't know about the travel restrictions, so we'll have to figure that out because of the pandemic and everything. So how did you get back to Nigeria from Lebanon?
I told you I escaped when the police want to catch me.
Well, I
Because
understand.
yeah, yeah. I need to call my brother to send me some money so that I can come back to Nigeria. So my brother sent me some money to come back to Nigeria.
Okay, did you take a bus or something, or did you fly home?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long is your friend in jail for?
I think 5 years.
Oh Lord, well, jail in Lebanon ain't no fun. Goodness, well, oh well. You reap what you sow. So you came back to Nigeria, and then you got into this Yahoo Boy business, huh?
Well, I don't know. You know a lot about these boys.
Oh,
Have you
trust me.
been? Have you been to Nigeria before? Have you met many guys?
Oh, I know tons of you boys over in Nigeria, and I know lots of them over in Ghana. I know everything there is to know about the Yahoo business. Trust me. So when you told me your story, I knew you was fake. But then you got kind of nasty with me about talking on the phone, so I figured I'd just call you out because, yeah, you were just getting kind of angry. But yeah, I know all about that business down there. Trust me, I know a lot of people down there.
That's very good. That's very good.
Oh,
I,
well.
I would, I would, I would be so glad you give me some experience. Along the line, you give me some experience about fake people because I have nothing to do with them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to meet them. But anyway, I meet you now. I don't want anybody anymore.
Okay, well, I just know that you're dealing with somebody that knows the ins and outs of this business, so I'm not a dumbass like you think. So just know that I know all about scammers. I know what they do. I know what they say. I know when they confess. So just be upfront with me, because I ain't playing no game, honey.
All right. I promise you. I don't like playing game too. I will be honest with you.
Uh,
I will do your wish. Your wish is all my command.
Well, we'll see how things go, and we'll get to know each other on a more personal level, and I'll get to know who you are, and you can know about me, and I live in Tennessee. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's fine. But we'll just see how things go, and we'll just we'll go from there, honey. Okay. So I just wanted to call, say hello, and if you get your passport, let me know, and we can figure out flights and what we can do about it.
All right. I promise when I do that, I'm going to let you know.
Okay. Well, continue our conversations. I'm gonna go grab me some dinner, and it's 3 in the morning in Nigeria, so you ought to go to bed. I'm assuming you don't have a job.
No. I'm very happy to talk to you.
Okay.
I will be very glad to be talking to you. You call me anytime.
Okay.
I love to do video calls, or the phone.
Oh.
I will give you now. I'm going to give you my Nigerian number. I will send you my Nigerian number. You call me anytime.
Okay, that's fine, honey. And now you're not working at anywhere, are you?
No. I'm not working here. I'm trying when I got my passport. I don't want to work here. Nigeria is very bad. It's very
Well,
bad now. But
it's bad all over.
I want to get there. Then you got me a job. I need a better job. So I
Okay.
can take care of my mom and my family. So I can take care of you here.
Okay. Well, now you're not in Lagos. What state are you in?
No, now I'm in Edo State.
Okay. Okay. I've been all over Nigeria, so I know. So okay.
You've not been in Nigeria.
I've been all over, honey. I've been all over Africa. I know Nigeria. My friend Angela goes there every year. So I got pictures of me in Nigeria. So I know very well every state, every city. I've been all the way from Lagos to Kaduna, honey. I know Nigeria.
You know Nigeria?
Oh, I know everything about. I know Sampili. I know Lagos. I know Kaduna. I've been everywhere, honey.
Wow, that's very good.
So I'm not stupid. I know the game, honey. Don't you worry.
I love that you're very smart.
Yeah, you can't pull one over on me, honey. I'll see right through your bullshit.
Alright.
Okay. Well, look, honey, I'm gonna get some dinner. It's getting late here, and you get some rest, and I'll send you some photos of me so you can you know what you're dealing with, honey.
Alright. I'll be so glad, okay? I should have called you. I should have called you on video call now, but here it's very dark, no lights.
Oh, it's fine, honey. It's fine. We can video chat some other time. Hell, I look like hell. I just got off work, so that's fine. That's fine, honey.
So I'll be so glad to see you first.
Oh, honey, well, I'm an old woman. I'm 60 years old.
You're 60 years old?
I'm 60. 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you age is number. We don't need to do it about our health, okay?
Oh, I know. Age.
Yeah. That's very good. I love you, baby. You're very understanding. Wow, you're very smart. I will be so glad I gain a lot from you.
Oh, honey. Well, we'll see how things go. But until now, we'll get some sleep and we'll talk again. And just don't forget to give me your number and stuff so I can save it on my phone.
All right, I'm going to give you my number. Okay, you save it. You call me anytime.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. All right, honey. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
But wait, baby.
What?
Are you talking to someone else? I don't want you to talk to someone else in Africa or in Nigeria.
No, hell no, I ain't talking to no other Nigerians. Good Lord. No, I'm not dating anyone, honey. I just, I'm on the Instagram for fun. I put my videos on there. I like to sing karaoke. So, people do message me, but I don't really talk to anyone. I'm not in a relationship, honey, so don't worry.
All right. I trust you, okay?
Oh, you should. Oh, no, I'm not into that, honey.
I want you to love me, then you care about me. You need to understand our relationship.
Oh, I understand.
You need to fight or quarrel.
No, I don't fight. If I'm angry, I just ignore you. No.
All right. I will be so glad, okay?
I bet. Okay. All right, honey. Look, I'm just starving, so I'm gonna go eat, and you get some rest, and we'll talk later.
All right, baby. Nice meeting you. I love you.
Me too. All right, honey. Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Bye.